entitled "Mom Demands My Phone for Her Kids Game." I was sitting on a bench at the park, minding my own business, scrolling through my phone when a little kid came over. He was probably about 6 or 7 and looked really interested in what I was doing. Out of nowhere, his mom walked over, and without even saying hi, she said, "My son wants to play games on your phone. Hand it over." I thought I misheard her. I laughed awkwardly and said, "I'm using it right now. Sorry." She didn't take that well. She raised her voice, saying, "You're just sitting there scrolling. My son deserves to play some games, and you're being selfish. It'll only be for a few minutes." I was stunned. I explained that it was my personal phone, but she wasn't having it. She leaned closer, and her son was just standing there, looking at me with those big eyes. She said, "You don't need it. Just give it to him. You're an adult. What do you need to play games for?" At this point, I was ready to leave. I stood up and grabbed my things, but before I could walk away, she grabbed my arm and yelled, "You're not going anywhere until my son gets his turn." I yanked my arm away and said, "If you don't let go, I'm calling the cops." That finally shut her down. She huffed and stormed off, muttering about how people these days don't know how to share. I couldn't believe it. Who demands a stranger's phone for their kid like that?